Okay, NAU's Mike Smith here. We're trying to talk over Adele.
Right.
NCAA cross country. You excited? How you feeling?
Super excited. Yeah, we have a cross country back here in the fall. It's great. Feels great. So awesome course, awesome weather. Yeah, we're excited to be here.
Does it feel like the fall though? It feels.
I know.
Summer,
It feels like
right?
summer. I should say that. Yeah, we had winter cross country, now summer cross country. But, yeah.
So your men, obviously 4 of the last 5, going for 5 and 6. How do you feel about the team going into tomorrow?
Yeah, I feel great about the team. Yeah, we are. There's Adele.
Yeah.
I feel great about tomorrow. Been super consistent in training, super consistent in racing. They're ready for this. We know how to execute in this environment, and I'm confident that we'll execute tomorrow.
How do you feel about the 4 and 5 spots? Because I feel like there's a little bit less consistency than you've had the last couple of years at those spots.
Yeah, you definitely rely on experience at this meet, and so I don't know who will be 4 or 5. We try to make sure we talk to the guys, not about having like set spots, and so that there's an ability. Our best teams in the past have had a change in lineup of where people finish, so we want them all to be willing to be the first runner or the 7th runner, and we talk about being 7 for 7 as far as executing within a range of outcomes. So we know we have some guys that have a little bit less experience here, or where they're competing at isn't necessarily at the front of the race, but they have a specific race plan just like anyone else, and we prepared them all season long for it. So we feel good about it.
Yeah, so one of the guys I was noticed, Brody Hasty was part of your championship team last year. A, is he running tomorrow? And B, what do you expect out of him? Because he hasn't been quite at that level this year.
Yeah, Brody will be racing, and he's someone who I think we will really rely on his experience, having been here a few times. You can be running in these smaller meets or races where you're at the front all season long, then all of a sudden you get to the NCAA meet and you could be in 110th and be doing a great job, and but you have to. That's where when I say experience, you have to understand like the flow of this and what it actually looks and feels like, especially on a fast course like this. So I think Brody's fitness is sort of coming along week by week in the season, but I really trust his experience, and he knows what he needs to do tomorrow.
How many points do you think it'll take to win?
I think it's going to take to win. I think it'll take 94 points.
All right. No, it's interesting because I feel like there's like 3 or 4 teams that could win it. I feel like it might take someone going low. I'm not really sure. So.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think the front of this thing is gonna be really fun. I also think the way this course is, I think you're gonna see team scores move a bunch in the second half of the race, which is exciting for people watching and following along. You're gonna, whoever's leading at halfway may not be leading at the end, and that makes for an exciting team race.
Yeah, well, I thought this was gonna be super flat, but that hill down there, the wall they call it, that's like a real hill, right?
It is a real hill. Yeah, we've broken this thing down, and we know that's gonna be a crux moment, and certainly what happens right after the hill is gonna be really important as well.
Yeah, and probably a pretty fast start as well, right? This thing's like downhill.
Yeah, downhill start, and nerves and adrenaline and all these things will take people out really quickly, I'm guessing as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for the time.
Yeah,
and
thanks,
best of luck
Jonathan.
tomorrow.
Yeah, appreciate it.